people together. We need a simple, straightforward, progressive agenda which speaks to the needs of the American people and provides us with a vision of a very different America. And what is that agenda?
It does not provide paid family and medical leave. Now, I want you to think about this for a moment. We, not all, but the vast majority want to cut Social Security, okay? They want to do it in one of several ways. Maybe they want to raise the retirement age, or maybe they want to go forward what is called a chain CPI, which lowers it changes the...
Complying with federal taxes, as big companies do. That's a real deal breaker for a lot of folks with a good idea who want to get started. We should also be putting people to work rebuilding our infrastructure, our airports, our railways, our roads, our bridges, our ports, our tunnels, and our broadband system, which is woefully behind and more expensive than many other advanced economies. I support boosting public investment in infrastructure. And she has observed every single presidential election going back to the Roosevelts, I believe. And she was very active when she was younger. She obviously doesn't get around so much or so well anymore, but she is a passionate TV watcher. So she watches everything going on in every campaign, and I met her as I was campaigning for Bill back in 92. So when I started this campaign, I went to...
This country was designed around we, the people, not around we, the government. And we must re-exert ourselves. And the reason that I've been so vocal about things like Obamacare is because this nation is upformed by the people, with the government there simply to facilitate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With Obamacare, the government said, we don't care what you people think. This is what we're doing. We're cramming it down your throats, and if you don't like it, too bad. If we accept that now, it will just be a continuation, and we will...
Get him out of here now. Get him out. Get him out. I want him out now. And the guy was a rough guy. He was swinging, and the other guys were swinging. And my audience starts swinging. You had guys, I don't think they were ever in a fight before. And you see them, and they're going like this. And I say, oh, move that guy out, he's gonna get killed. But you had him all over. But this was a rough guy, very, very loud. And I figured I'd be rough and boom. So I'm screaming, get him out of here, get them. Okay. I was criticized so badly. It was terrible.
Trust the people we elect because they don't honor the commitments they've made. And we know that the path we're on right now, it isn't working. Millions of Americans are hurting under the Obama economy. Obamacare is a disaster. Our constitutional rights are under assault, and America has receded from leadership in the world. I believe the stakes in this next election have never been higher. It is now or never. There are a lot of good candidates running on the Republican side, a lot of people who I like and respect. But the single biggest difference between me and the other candidates...
In and out of the workforce, depending on what was happening with us, with the kids. And one thing I learned in that neighborhood is they weren't always the one that got the promotions. They weren't the ones that always got the breaks. They were just people that scratched out a living and had big dreams and built a better life. So in my mind's eye are not only those people from McKees Rocks, but the folks that helped me get elected to be successful in politics, who were just folks in the neighborhood. So in my mind's eye are the people who built this country, the foundations, the